Christmas to you too. And hey, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Pez and Pork Show. We have Martin, Mr. Santa Claus there, and of course, we have Dr. Pez. And I don't know what's going on, but my internet is not working. Pez and Martin, can you keep talking? I will try to get my internet working.
Oh, Pez, you'll be depressed today.
It's just the same old same. It's the same as the Lions in the first 49ers game. We have the opportunity to get back in the game, and then we shoot ourselves in the foot. Because the second half, if Sam Howell doesn't throw that interception straight away on the driving, basically put them in our...
Hello, I got Brian from the Lagerville, or Lemon, what?
You're all right, Brian. Good, madam.
Hello, Brian.
You're a player. I'm in the playoffs. That's right.
You get a bye.
I am a person. I exist. Not
Come
too
here,
invested
Brian.
in this week. But I'll be back.
Oh, but we are having technical difficulties.
How are you all?
Did you miss me? I think you guys missed me. Brian, thank you for joining the show. Brian is here all the way from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice.
And he is the owner of the Lagerville Lemons, I believe,
Nice.
in Division 2. I'm not sure if Johnny will have to verify that for us. But anyway, Brian, we will ask you some questions.
Pork.
And we would like to have some opinions. Always says my friend Brian.
Pork. I don't think we can hear Brian. He's on mute at the moment. But
Brian, you have to turn on your microphone, bro. Oh, you're in the lowest division, so you're going to get to Division 3. By the way, Martin, Merry Christmas, motherfucker. I am being relegated to
Well, Santa's always watching, and if you're a bad boy, bad things happen.
And I believe Johnny is also going to be relegated this year, but he will be in Division 3, and I will be in the lowest Division 4. And, you know, everyone loves Division 4 teams. I mean, Ryan Reynolds, right? He bought a Division 4 team, and who doesn't love Wrexham?
Everyone in Britain hates them, but the Americans love them.
Hey, Martin, have you not realized the only thing that really matters are the Americans, right? Anyway, Johnny, you know what? I have been thinking for the last 2 or 3 days. My mind is going crazy. Can we get to Dr. Pez? Because I got things to ask.
No need to stress. We have the couch for you with Dr. Pez.
So anyway, I got Brian with me in the loony bin. And I got Nurse Martin, Santa Martin, and Doc Pez. And I got problems. I got a lot of problems today. You know what? Let's say that I won this week and we're going into the semifinals. Am I playing CeeDee Lamb with Cooper Kupp or Cooper Rush? Am I playing again? I'm repeating the same guys. But hey, Juan Jennings. Who am I playing next week to guarantee that I'm winning? Because I got Lamb. I got Kupp. I got fucking Jennings. Dr. Pez.
CeeDee Lamb, I think, just Cooper Rush just targets him non-stop. Like, last 2 games, 27, 31 points. He's playing Tampa Bay next. So that's just going to be, I think that's just going to be an absolute shootout. He's just going to be launching it everywhere. So CD Lamb, you've got to carry on playing him. Cooper Kupp, yeah, he scored 0, but if anyone watched that game, it was dreadful weather. I wouldn't be running away from Cooper Kupp straight away. Juwan Jennings, again, the game with the rain, it was really shite weather, to be quite fair. So it was hard for anyone except for the running backs to get going. They've got Miami, and then they've got Detroit. So I think you'd stick with all of them.
I hear what you're saying. But, I think I might need some smoothing from Nurse Martin.
I think I agree with what...
Wait, Nurse Martin. I have other issues with, you've always been there, rubbing me, helping me. Should I start Tyreek Hill? Is Waddle playoff worthy? What about anybody on the Cardinals?
I think Waddle went out with some kind of injury, I think. So I would be trying to not play Waddle, if I'm being honest. But Tyreek Hill, definitely. The Cardinals, that is a difficult one. I think it depends on your situation. I mean, if you drafted Kyler, I think you have to play him. Connor, you're going to play him. But Marvin Harrison, he is the one where...
Yeah.
He's the difficult one. I think if the rest of my team was pretty steady, I would stick him in because he can have a big week and he can win you a week. However, if the rest of my team was a bit unstable, I'm not sure about him, I would maybe be looking to bench Harrison and just play somebody that's more reliable.
All right, I get what you're saying. If you have better choices, do that. So, Brian, you're from Nashville. You got the Nashville, Tennessee Titans. Are we playing anyone in our playoffs on the Titans team? Brian.
I think Brian's mic's muted, Pork. If he needs to unmute his mic.
I don't think you play anybody small.
So what Brian is saying, that there might be a few small players on the Titans, like maybe Pollard, right? Brian, are you going to play Pollard in the playoffs?
I think they're resting up. They're not in the playoffs. They're not going for big points. I think they're just working on their game overall. So don't look
as
for
a
points
Tennessee
from them.
Titan fan, you would say don't play any Titan in the playoffs.
That's my idea.
All right.
But no Will Levis.
Out to them.
my daughter would say, Brian, don't say bad words. Anyway, Dr. Pez, this is where I come to get rid of my angst and anxiety. You know that, right?
Yep.
What the hell am I going to do with Brock Purdy? And I'm not asking as a Seahawk fan. I'm asking as my counselor, my doctor.
Impartial. Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? It's like 1.46, 31 points. So you're like, oh, he's all the way back. This last game's so hard because of the weather for the majority of the game. It's hard to do anything. But you look at every other, he missed that game, but he's been pretty solid this year. It
Let's
depends.
do it in 5 minutes, Pez.
I think you got to just trust that he'll bounce back this week against Miami, because Miami don't really have a great pass rush.
You would bet to play Purdy this week against Miami.
What was that? Because you cut out.
So you would say if you get Purdy, you would play him this week against Miami.
Yeah, because I don't think Miami have got a great pass rush.
Anyone else but Purdy? Come on. What are we talking about?
Martin, I got a question for you, Martin.
Yep.
Pickens, Steelers wide receiver. Are we playing him?
I'm just going to double check his match up here. I'm just having a quick look to see if I can see the Steelers anywhere.
I believe his name is George.
Yeah, to be fair, I forgot. It's the Ravens Steelers next week. So any wide receiver, when you're playing the Ravens, you play them. If he's fit, yeah. If he's not fit, obviously, well, you're not going to play him. But I think Pickens fell that late in the draft that he's probably like your third wide receiver, maybe your second, but he's most likely your third, I would say. I would play him against the Ravens because you just get big plays on them. I mean, the guy could score like 15 points off 2 throws, because the Ravens just give up so many big plays.
Yeah, Pickens, for me, he's unreliable, but you got to play him, right? But Brian, I have a question for you. What position or player would you draft as 1.01 next year in Orkney Bowl? Okay, that's a great answer. I think he got locked up there. Anyway, Johnny, let's go to the next segment. All right. Hell! I have a fraud alert, and it starts with the name Cooper, and it ends with the name Cup. Cooper Cup is a fucking fraud. No one that has him will win a goddamn championship. He's a fucking fraud. Cooper fucking Cup is a fraud. Santa, tell me that I'm right.
Fraud might be a strong word, but I definitely think for the playoffs, you're going to play them. It's too late in the season for you to pick somebody else up. You took them in the 5th, 4th round. You know what I mean? You're going to have to play them. You're just going to have to ride it out. But I think you're in the right path just because, see, for next season, I wouldn't feel confident. Well, Cooper Cup, depending where he goes, I think I won't draft him at all next year because if he's still high up the draft boards, I wouldn't fancy him for next year.
Or 10, maybe.
If he's in like around the 7, I would, or 6, 7, 8, that kind of area, I would, okay. But see if he's up in the 5th, the 6th, the 4th.
Are you drafting Cooper Cup in round 7 in Orkney Bowl next year?
Potentially, depending how my draft's gone so far, if he's there and I feel quite confident in, you're right, mate. Oh, Brian's back. If I'm confident with what I've got,
I think there's an alligator.
No, this is a dinosaur.
Oh, it's a dinosaur. Get the hell out of here.
Export. Yeah, so maybe around the later rounds if I was confident beforehand, but if you do look at, like I was just looking then whilst you were talking at his history and his last 3 seasons, he's not played a full season.
Exactly.
After he did the Triple Crown, 23rd, 40th, and then he's 26th wide receiver at the moment. I think you could take that risk if you've got a nice team, like Martin was saying, as a steal later on. But there'll always be someone because they'll see his name in the 5th and they'll take him, hoping that he might do what he did. But if you actually...
I think Pez is giving you some good advice. Cooper Cup is not going to be there for you week to week. But, I can't help but look at Brian's picture and think that he looks like a freaking Italian mafioso. Brian, I got to ask you a question. Kenneth Walker Jr., running back of the Seattle Seahawks. Is he a fraud? Tell me, Brian. Is he a
Yeah,
fraud?
get it in, didn't he?
No, he had a bad week. Get him back on your roster, man.
See,
So
Brian knows
Brian
what he's talking
says-
about, Pork. You
But-
tried to lead it to something where you wanted it to go. You got shut down. You got shut down. See you later.
Brian is not made for podcast. I see that now. Brian, I love you, bro. But you're fucking me really hard right now.
Meant to be your mate, Pork. You're my friend now. In the Kenneth Walker Club.
Hey, how many yards did Kenneth Walker rush for last year?
Fuck if I know. 1 minute. Let me see.
893. Hey, how many times has Kenneth Walker been a top 10 running back in fantasy? 0. But anyway, I have another fraud. You know who the number one fraud is?
I've
The
got one.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, behave yourself.
Jerry
Shut up.
Jones,
Shut
Dallas
up.
Cowboys, number one fraud in the NFL.
Stop
Does
crying
anyone
it in.
disagree?
Stop crying it in. We all laugh at him, and you just got to take it. Simple.
I just got to take it. That's all
Gotta
I can
take
do.
it.
Just got to take it.
Gotta take the
Every other
beating.
team besides the Jets and maybe the Bengals, they all play to win.
He's
But, you know, the
24
Cowboys,
years
we're
old.
all in. We're all in, and you know that, right? Johnny, let's go to the next.
And
Think great.
it's you know, who's going into the playoffs is already decided at this point. They're gonna be putting him the ball. He's gonna be putting up big points these last couple weeks.
Who's he?
I would be looking for big points from him these last few weeks.
Yeah, Pez, what's
Who's
your
great?
fraud?
Who's my fraud? You, Pork.
Yeah.
You're my fraud.
It's a badge of honor, mate. It's a badge of honor. Thank you. You know, everyone knows I don't do analyticals. I don't do shit. I do everything from my gut. So, yeah, I am the biggest fraud, and that's okay. I'm being relegated, but you know what? Johnny is also being relegated.
Oh, gotta love it.
Johnny, let's see what's next. Thursday night football picks? Oh my! All right, we have the Denver Broncos on the road against the Harbaugh Chargers.
It's actually, I think it's in Denver, this one. I think it is in Denver.
You know, you guys.
No,
you
it's
know,
in Los Angeles.
American is supposed
Is
to
it?
be left is
Yeah.
the road, and the
According
right
to
is
ESPN.
home.
It is. It's. You're right, Pork. It's in LA.
Yeah,
Oh, so it is. It is. You're right. You're right. It is.
yeah. The left is the road, the right is the home. So it should be at the Chargers. I'm going to go out and I'm going to say right now the Chargers are going to win this at home. Brian, what do you think? All right, fuck you, Brian.
Pork.
Pez,
Pork.
what do you
Pork.
think?
1 minute. 1 minute. Pork. Is Brian in your house right now?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
Why don't you just
Right.
come upstairs and join you?
Get him upstairs onto your feed. You two double
All
edge
right,
your.
hang on.
His ain't working. He's been sat there trying to talk, and no one can fucking hear the guy. Come on.
I thought he was going to do that in the first place, to be honest. But
Yeah, well, that's what I thought as well, but it's Pork, so, you know. Hey!
Hey, there we go.
You can probably hear you better
Just
now.
replace pork. That's better.
This is better.
Who's this pork belly guy? What is he thinking? Everything he says is wrong. Don't listen to him.
We never know what he's thinking. That's the problem. So, who are you picking for Thursday night then? The Chargers or the Broncos?
Chargers or Broncos? Oh, I'm a Broncos all the way. Yeah. You know what?
It's a hard one.
I've
They're
got
gonna
the
do it.
Broncos too.
They're gonna come with the upset.
Do you know what? I'm going to go the Broncos myself. Offense was a bit slow this week, but the amount of points the Chargers have put on them kind of worries me that it's going to be a huge defense plays the better for me. I think the Broncos.
The defense of the Broncos played well. I watched the game. It was
the
crazy
call,
about
so-
turnovers, but yeah. I've also gone the Broncos. Here you go, Martin.
You know what? I watched the highlights of that Chargers Bucks game, and I couldn't believe what I was watching. Like, what happened to the Chargers for the last 3 quarters? Like, that defense going into that game was like the best defense in the league, and then it just fell apart for 3 quarters. So, before the show, like before last night, I was like, right, I'm definitely picking the Chargers, but this is a closer game than what I thought it was going to be. But I'm going to go the Chargers still. But I'm the same as Pork. I'm worried about them.
Okay,
Yeah, same as Pez. So.
you need to move over, bro. Hey, there you go. We're together.
Broncos, Chargers. What's up? Who's at home? Wait.
The Chargers are at home.
Hey, Brian flew here from America.
Who the hell?
I'm in the Philippines, as you know, right? He arrived yesterday.
He's talking to us like we're aliens. We don't know.
Hey, Martin. Brian has a bye week, the same as you, motherfucker. Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks to his week 14 win.
Game respects game.
I'm taking the Chargers. Pez.
Oh, I'm doomed now.
Broncos.
You're taking who? Broncos.
The Broncos.
Martin, who are you taking?
I already took the Chargers.
Johnny?
Broncos.
You?
Oh, I said Broncos.
Broncos. Johnny,
Yeah.
let's go to the next one.
Yes, please.
Wait.
Pollard.
So, we
Whoa!
are doing a fantasy draft, and everyone knows that here, Pork rules.
Apart from last
And
week, Martin
again.
beat you.
No, this week you didn't.
Awesome. Last week. And still
Start a one.
first.
Actually, you didn't win the week before either because Dowdo scored more than Ferguson, so that's 2 weeks in a row you've lost.
Wheels are falling off. Wheels are falling off.
But you are miles ahead of everybody else.
Pork, look how much I beat you by. It was like half a point.
You didn't see my team last week.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, you'd be behind Pez.
Oh, my.
What did my team do?
Right.
Okay,
Not a
no.
lot.
So,
Jonathan Taylor, Marvin
Brian,
Harrison, Zach Charbonnet,
I
Kyler
believe,
Murray, Joe Mixon, and Dalton
Has
Kincaid.
the first pick. Is that right, Johnny?
Brian's got the first pick.
All right, Brian.
Oh, let the carnage commence.
Let the
That's going to
carnage
be
come in.
complete carnage.
It's going to be a
That is because look, there's 5 of us now, and you're going to get repeating teams. This is going to be
Oh, we pick a team.
Horrible.
No, you pick a player from
So
here.
you know it's a really important
By
thing.
the way,
It'll randomly
just to
pick a
let
team,
people
and
know,
you've got
you must have a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, 2 flex. Is that right,
Okay.
Johnny?
and
and
a
a
And
tight
tight
end.
end.
So
You could end up with 5 players from the same team.
you could, because
So you get the first pick. So you're the guest.
you don't need to touch that.
Puddle pick.
This is baby. All right, who you got? JSN, Jackson Smith, Najiba. You got
Walker.
Gino. You got DK Metcalf.
Metcalf.
Up to you, man. I would do Jackson Smith Najiba. Who you got here, Pez?
I don't want to give away my players. You see,
Johnny, you take.
Well, it depends if he's fit, but I probably would maybe go JSN. But
Martin, is JSN the smart pick or is it DK?
No, I'm all for carnage. So for me, the unwritten rule is, as soon as you get the Seahawks, you have to take Ken Walker before Pez does. It's just what you have to do. No matter,
that's
even
fair
if he's
point, then,
injured,
because
even if he's injured, you have to
he
take
does
him.
give you lots of abuse.
So, Brian, you got to tell him what you're doing.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker, KW3.
That'll be
Pez is pissed.
who's
he's a guest. It's fine. He's a guest. I won't hold it against him.
I'd even worse if the Seahawks come up again. It's going to be Rachel.
All right, who's next?
Oh, nearly. He's got the Colts.
Mm.
Jonathan Taylor.
You
Who's that?
fucking
Pez?
shitting me.
Pez has the Colts. You got to go Alec Pierce.
Alec Pierce went out injured, I think, did he not?
Yeah.
Always bloody injured.
Jonathan Taylor injured because he's been like absent this year.
No, he dropped the
Oh,
ball.
he
got
had a long
touchdown,
touch
didn't
of
he?
it. They dropped the ball on the
before he
1 yard line.
Ryan, put him on the roster.
Give me 2 beers.
He's had over 100 yards the last couple of weeks. So he's not.
Yeah, he had 107 yards. He should have had a touchdown, but the Monk just dropped the ball.
Yeah.
I'll go Jonathan Taylor again. Why not? Let's go for the pain.
Go with it.
There you go. Brian giving it fantasy in his
Thumbs up.
bye week in the Orkney Bowl.
So
Like Martin.
my pick will be the fucking Giants.
So is this Johnny?
Yeah. Oh man.
You gotta go Kokomet, tight end.
What about Travis Hunter, the running back?
What about Rome?
Yeah, you know, you get some wide receiver help there, or maybe DJ Moore, Caleb
Playing the
Williams,
lane?
White
you
House.
get DeAndre Swift.
All the way across.
Johnny, what are you doing, bro?
I'm going DJ Moore.
Oh,
Pork. I'm going DJ Moore. You're up now, Kelly. You got the Houston Texans.
Oh, here we go. Here, big
Collins. I'm done. Nico Collins.
Collins.
Not Dante Schultz.
Nope, Nico Collins. I'm good. I'm happy. How you
Nobody
feeling?
wonder.
I'm back to back. now. Yeah, come on.
Martin, how does it feel to pick last?
Ah, amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
who is it?
It's
Cleveland
the
Browns.
fucking Browns.
Oh,
Playing the
Jerome
Bengals, though.
Jerome Ford, because
I tell you what, they're playing.
Jerome Ford.
They're playing the Bungles as well.
Yeah.
So you what are
Nick
you
Chubb broke
doing?
his ankle.
Chubb?
So
You get a chubby for
Chubb's
Chubb?
out.
Chubb's out. He's
Well-
broke his foot.
Chubb broke
So
his ankle
Jerome.
yesterday.
Jerome. I
Jerome
always
Ford.
love a guy with the name Jerome.
James
You know
Winston.
what? I'm sorry, but guys, you just have to go for it. You have to go for the main man. And I'm Santa, and he sent me to this planet. I'm going for Jameis Winston.
Yay.
I fucking love it. I love the guy. But I think you're
You
gonna
never know.
regret
You might get the Browns again. You could always get the stat.
it. Okay, you get another pick. You get another pick.
Oh, the Steelers
Ugh.
against the Ravens.
What? You have your choice to get Pickens now.
Nah, I'm going big Pat Fryermuth.
That's a nice one, actually. He's been doing well the last couple of weeks.
Wow.
Good to go.
I'm gonna say that's a surprise. Good choice, though.
Why? He's done well the last couple of weeks. And on to Pork.
Most people wouldn't think of Fryermuth in the Steelers as being the number 2 choice.
The Dolphins
me?
for Pork. Yeah.
This is me.
Yep.
I'm going Janu,
Come on.
tight end.
That's a nice one.
What did he get? He got 9 receptions, a touchdown. How many yards did he get? Was he 100 yards?
I don't know. This is what I know.
Well, he
He's
had a
going
good
to get
game anyway,
more
so.
than Jameis Winston.
It's my turn. I'll get the Browns this time. Hey. There we go.
Jerry Judy.
Love it.
Who you
DeAndre, Caleb, Keenan Allen, Cole Kmet.
It's the Browns.
It's the Browns.
Ah, shit. So you got
Every fantasy
Ward.
draft, right, two things happen. Pork thinks this is the
Jerry
bear,
Judy. Jerry Judy.
and
I'm going
always,
Jerome. I'm going
and he
Jerome
always
Ford.
asks for a super flex as well.
I always look at that.
He's not done that yet. So Pez gets the Ravens.
Oh, come on, man.
Derrick Henry.
Lamar.
The obvious choice.
Mark Andrews.
Where are we fucking at here?
Lamar Jackson just put up 45
Always
points
has
up
a
tonight.
problem with
Is someone
every.
playing-
That was against the Giants.
If it ain't the
I didn't realise
Seahawks,
this game was Saturday against the
Oh, fuck.
Steelers. It's got to be Lamar Jackson, hasn't it?
Really? Really?
I don't know.
Great QB.
Derrick Henry? No.
Derrick Henry only rushed for 60 yards. His DK rushing line was 104.
You gotta go Derrick Henry, bro.
No, that's a
It was all Lamar
No.
yesterday, like.
Mark Andrews or because get my tight end out of the way.
Who did you go with?
No, I'll go
Who you
Lamar.
going?
Fuck it.
Who
Lamar.
did you go with, Pez?
with Lamar.
Brian, you've got the Bungles.
Joe Burrow.
Lamar Chase.
Joe Burrow, without a doubt.
No.
Joe.
Or Chase.
No,
Or
Joe
Chase.
Burrow, without a doubt.
We'll let Brian pick.
Brian.
Chase.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
you tell him.
I told him not to pick Christian McCaffrey. I told him to pick Jamar Chase in the
It's
draft.
you again, Brian.
You can't foresee injuries, man.
Brian, it's you again.
Waddle.
No,
Waddle.
No.
Waddle's injured, right?
Is he?
Waddle's
I think
injured.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, go A-Chain, man. Or Tua.
Yeah, A-Chain, yeah.
Tell him.
A-Chain, you tell him, not me.
I don't know.
That'll be one of your flexes. And it's Pez next. I'm losing
Hey,
track
we'll
now.
go A-Chain.
Yeah.
They're going A-Chain. Or he's going A-Chain.
Pez. Brock Bowers.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
We should get your tight
How
end.
did Brock Bowers do this week? I didn't even see.
Martin, I have a
He's not played yet.
question.
He's playing tonight.
Not
Oh.
really.
Martin,
Yeah.
with your Santa Claus, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever smoke weed?
not for a long time.
Not for a long time. When's the last time you smoked weed?
I don't know, like 8 years ago or something.
Fucking legal.
It's not legal.
Oh, it's not
Not
legal.
everywhere.
Then don't
It's
answer
legal
that
for
question.
medicinal purposes, but
Yeah.
not non-medicinal purposes.
Don't answer that question.
So my turn. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got the Browns again. I'm not
Yay!
gonna do this time.
I'm joking.
Oh yeah,
You know what?
he went off injured. Did he? He missed yesterday, did he not?
Is this my
Njoku.
pick?
He's
My
injured.
bad.
Taking Cole Kmet.
That's not the Chicago.
Oh, here
You
we
tell
go.
him, Brian.
It's the Browns.
I have gone
So I'm
for.
taking Jerry Judy.
The dog.
It's
house.
my pick. You fucking donut.
Jerry Judy.
It's your pick. No, it's your pick now. That fucking Texans again, man.
Oh, come on, man. Honestly.
Now it's your turn, Telly.
Cade Stover is out. So tight end is out.
Houston.
You got. All right, I gotta go Stroud.
Mixon.
I gotta go
Against the
Stroud.
pool.
Oh, you got Stroud.
You always got
Well, actually got your.
defense. Do you feel the defense on this? No, you don't.
No, we
No.
don't do AD on this. No.
Martin, you got the next two.
Oh, come on, give me something good. Oh, Is Joe Mixon left?
Tank Dell.
You can still get Joe Mixon.
Yeah, I'll take Joe Mixon. That's all right, actually. That's a
Joe
good.
Mixon. All right. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Actually, I didn't think about it. Forgot about it.
So I need a wide receiver and 2 flex now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I've done this intelligent, boys. I ain't getting stuck with some bullshit at the end.
When you get stuck with the Patriots.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hunter Henry.
No.
I think Hunter Henry in the flex.
Former Arkansas alum. Pez, where's your Arkansas shirt?
Oh no, I've got this on today.
Is
Texas Longhorns.
Is Stevenson?
Longhorns.
Is Stevenson fit?
Down.
I think so.
He was playing last night.
How did he do?
Probably shite.
Let me just check. I want to see.
9.5.
I want to see how many carries he got. I just want to see his volume.
13. Gibson had a lot of work in.
I know, but who else are you going to go? I've got no choice. Give me Stevenson.
Stevenson. All right.
Give me
Is
Stevenson.
he still fantasy relevant? Just that.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
We'll find out. So now it's up to Pork.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Brian
currently
Thomas
got,
Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. I don't need to even think about it. BJT.
Who are they playing?
me next.
Oh, Raiders. Yeah, he should have a good game.
Oh, well, see, this is a great team, but
Against the
it's
Bears.
like it's a double-edged sword, right? You don't know who to pick. Jamar Gibbs has to be.
I'm going Gibbs all the way.
Yeah, has to be Gibbs.
St. Brown.
Roman Russell Brown. He looked good last night.
He did.
He better look good next week. We've got an important fucking game.
Oh man, he's got the fucking Eagles now. Barkley, Pez, if you don't win this week, you're getting slagged off big style. Barkley.
Who are they playing? Commanders, yeah, Barkley.
So whose pick is it?
It's
Barkley.
Brian now. Brian next.
Brian.
Who have I got?
Oh, Brian's got the Giants. Brian, you need a quarterback, a tight end, and a flex.
I'm out.
So I'd probably go Neighbors or Tyrone Tracy.
So you
whatever.
got, wait. The options are Tyrone Tracy. You got the wide receiver, Neighbors.
Tim Boyle. Or
Who's the quarterback?
Tim Boyle.
Tim Boyle finished the game yesterday after DeVito got knocked out of the game.
Or Tyrone Tracy. Yeah. Tracy. Sure. We'll go with that. Because no one from that team is doing much of shit.
Actually, Neighbors had a good game last night. But there you go.
By the way, if anyone actually watches this, I apologize. Brian and I started drinking about 8 hours ago.
Brian looks very composed.
Is there anybody left for the Browns?
Njoku.
You have to go to
Are those the Bears or the Browns?
The Browns.
The Browns.
So
I got Jerry Jeudy. Jameis Winston is Jerome Ford.
No, Pez, Pork. He's only got a tight end and a quarterback, and Martin's already got the quarterback, so he's got to go
Njoku.
It's your pick.
It's my pick. I go to
Njoku. Brian.
No, it's Brian's pick.
Yeah, and I need a tight end?
Yeah.
A tight end and a quarterback, but obviously Martin's got the quarterback already. So you're basically stuck with the tight end.
We'll leave the quarterback up for the wheel to decide.
You'll get Will Levis.
Yeah.
He's a Tennessee
Well, put it this
fan.
way, it worked for Pork last week, getting bloody Aaron Rodgers with 41 points.
Ryan
but
loves Njoku, Tennessee. He loves Will Levis. Ryan loves mayonnaise, apparently.
Spin me good.
Yes, Europe.
You get one thing left.
What do I need left now?
Flex. You've got a running back. You've got two running backs. You need wide receiver and a flex.
Justin Jefferson. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's just JJ, right?
Yeah, Justin Jefferson.
And for your last pick, you've got a flex. Well, it's not you, anyway.
Addison would be your flex.
My turn now.
What do I need? Two flex?
Who the fuck's your tight end? Oh, Sanders has done nothing.
I need a tight end and a flex, right? So I'm going to take my quarterback. I'm taking
Leggett. Need to
Oh,
go.
that's
you. Go.
Thank God I don't have the fucking Panthers.
Oh, Pez, is it Pez? Who's the tight end other than Sanders? Is it Tremble?
Tremble, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Tremble.
Oh my God, that's horrific.
Fucking well, it's better than Bryce Young.
I'm going to take Bryce Young over whatever.
There you go.
Not after yesterday's game. They got dropped. They got taken out.
Did they?
He was bloody awful last night. Oh Christ! The fucking bungles for Pork.
Oh, for God's sake, man!
What do I need? I need a quarterback. QB.
No, you've got a QB already. You've got Stroud. You need a running back and a flex.
I'll take Chase Brown.
Chase Brown, nice one.
Fuck T. Higgins.
Jesus.
It's Martin. Martin, is T. Higgins playoff worthy?
I've got him in my team that has a bye, so yes.
Martin, this is yours.
Oh, for God's sake!
So,
you see this whole thing when you try and plan it out so you don't get fucked at the end. It doesn't work because you just get.
You need a wide receiver.
Quite literally my favorite part.
And a flex.
Give me Hunter Henry. Just give me Hunter Henry.
Pez, I'm going to tell you, this is my favorite part of the show.
It is. It is
entertainment.
I need a wide receiver. This is what I need. I need a wide receiver.
The Bungles?
All right, who's he got?
I thought we were going to get the Bungles here.
Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers it is, boys. I'm going to go from first to last this week.
No, you've seen my team. I'm going to be last in this one. Like. So
I've somehow managed to destroy all my players on my team.
So Pork needs a flex. Hey, you got the Patriots. Pork, you've got the Patriots as well. Is there anybody left?
What position do I need? I got Hunter fucking Henry.
Martin's got him already.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go Austin Hooper.
Martin's got Stevenson, Henry, and Jacoby Myers.
Right? Wait, I need a flex, right?
You do.
This is how Pork loses this week because he's going to get 0 points for one of his positions.
I don't even know the team.
Or Douglas?
I tell you what.
Booty.
I'm taking wide receiver 2, whatever his name is.
Is that no that Booty?
No. Anybody got the depth chart? I think it's Booty. I think, is it not Keyshawn Booty?
Right now, to be honest.
It is Booty. I'm sure it is.
It's Booty or the other one. No, Douglas. Douglas is he gone now? Douglas, he injured. Oh, who's the rookie boy that catches the touchdowns? Jalen Polk.
Yeah, I'll take him. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that.
Oh, there's there's Demario Douglas, or there's Kendrick
That's
Bourne as
one,
well.
Douglas.
I'll take Douglas or the Polk, guy.
You're taking Polk. Right.
I'm taking Polk.
I did also say Douglas, but he just ignored me.
The rookie wide receiver. I'll take Polk. Yeah.
So I'll be getting whoever this team is quarterback. So hopefully they're not already gone.
I hope you get New England.
Browns.
I hope you get New England.
I'll take Brock
Johnny.
Purdy.
Of course, Johnny always gets the best teams.
Are you getting me? I do not. I usually get the fucking crap. Anyway, so Pez to go. Building a super team, so you need a flex. Oh, fuck.
I think this is
Gary Terry or
Pez.
Brian Robinson.
There you go.
Who they fucking playing? Ooh, Eagles defense. I'll go Scary Terry.
No, Scary Terry scored like 35 points this week.
That touchdown he scored was awesome when he jumped up and caught it between two defenders. Brian to finish us off.
And Brian, what position does he need?
The Cardinals. He's got running back.
I think he needs a quarterback, I think.
He's a quarterback. Oh, Kyler Murray.
Well, yeah, Kyler Murray.
Oh yeah, shoe in.
So week
Well, that was
16,
the usual
you
carnage.
got to do an underdog, right? So here's the spreads. So you keep taking. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it first.
Well, it's lock of the week first.
Lock of the week. Pez, we'll let you go first. Who's your lock of the week?
My lock of the week is.
By the way, while Pez is doing this, Johnny, can you give us the rundown of the score so far in our locks?
I've got it down here somewhere. It's going along the bottom of the screen. Me and Pez are on 13. You're on 10. Martin's on 8.
I'll go the Rams. I'll go the Rams.
Pez has the Rams. My lock of the week is the Green Bay Packers versus the New Orleans Saints. I'm taking the Packers. At home.
I'm going to go nice and easy. I'm going to go the Bills.
You're taking Dallas?
I'm never going to take Dallas except when they play the Giants. I'll take the Bills.
Who you get, Martin?
I am gonna go. Oh, I don't even know. I'll go the Bucks.
Well, you're gonna have to say it. I can't say it for you. I can't see that. Okay.
And my pick of the week is the Las Vegas Raiders. Are they still the Raiders?
Yeah, I think the Raiders.
It's still going.
Ooh, against the
Yep.
Jags.
Yeah.
Well, if they win, that means the Giants will get the number 1 pick, so I certainly hope that'll happen. So then next up we have the. Where is it?
I got. Underdog of the week? I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs as the underdog of the week. Against the Houston Texans, by the way.
Yeah, the Texans
Chiefs
are
are 2.5 point underdogs against the Chiefs or the Texans.
Well,
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm going to go the Broncos on Thursday night and get it over with.
You get to choose a team that is the underdog, yeah. So
The
that's
standings at currently Pork's in the lead with 9. Pez has got 8. I've got 6, and Martin's got 2. I forgot to put the price on.
So you're saying I'm number 1?
You had one at something. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Historically, Tennessee always loses to Indiana.
Well, you need to choose a team that is an underdog. The ones with the plus.
Chicago
Chicago?
over Detroit.
Oh,
That could be a huge
Wow,
upset.
that
Oh,
will be a
shit.
good
I do like that.
You get the points.
I'm going to go with Chiefs.
Chicago's going to win.
Are you going Chiefs as well?
Brian's going with Chicago over Detroit.
Martin, who are you going for?
Well,
Pez,
since-
I want to know your choice.
He went the Chiefs.
Oh, Pez went with the Chiefs? Okay.
Yes.
well, since somebody's lacking some balls this morning, I will pick the Seahawks.
Even Pez will pick them. Oh, boy.
Upset me.
Santa
One
wanted
time.
to get Pez a Christmas present. Bold prediction of the week. Tyrone Tracy will rush for 2 touchdowns and 150 yards. That's my bold prediction of the week. Martin?
Well,
what
I've
is
got
yours?
one. I've got one just for you, Pork.
Yeah.
I've got Cooper Cup. I've got 100 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. And Matthew Stafford will throw for 5 touchdowns.
That's a bold prediction. What was our last week predictions, Johnny?
Last week, Martin went that the Lions would shut down the Bills with less than 100-yard rushing. I think Cook alone beat that one. They had 197-yard rushing. Cooper Rush to throw 4 touchdowns against the Bengals on Monday night. He threw 2. DK Metcalf for Pez over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. He got 28 yards.
Oh my God.
I predicted to be 7 rushing touchdowns in the Bills and Lions game, and unfortunately there was only 5.
Oh, you were close there,
Yeah.
actually.
I know it got a bit. I thought I actually picked 5, and I looked at it this morning. I thought, fuck, I picked 7.
Cook should have got one as well. Cook got stuffed. He was unlucky, so you should have had 6 maybe.
Yeah, but there we go. So that was it. So
Well,
Pez,
my
what
bold,
you going for?
Pez, Dr.
Martin.
Pez, what is your bold prediction, sir?
I don't fucking know.
I've got one. I'll do mine. Mine's is
Okay, Mark.
the Giants beat the Falcons and Kirk Cousins gets benched.
What's your bold prediction? Brian doesn't have a bold prediction.
The Jets
That's
beat
okay.
the Rams by 2 scores in a shock victory.
Oh.
That's more of a hope than a.
Did you get that? Yeah.
Johnny, by the way, I thought we were doing a review week this week, but
No,
Well, we
that's
did, and then you came up with all the extra things.
What we were meant to do,
Thought,
we were meant to
we're
pick
supposed to
who we
pick our
thought would
playoffs.
win all the divisions in the playoffs,
yeah,
but
we
I
did
think
not
we-
do that this week.
too many of
Well,
us, I think.
you came up with fraud alert and all that, so we just decided, but we can still do it if you want. It's no real bother to me. But
I'm willing to go if you got it ready. If you got it ready, we can do it.
I don't know if it's better on the app or on the.
That is just like, oh shit.
You could just do it. You do it for your first show back or something. If it's not ready.
Oh no, give me 2 seconds. I'm just loading up the screen.
Screen share.
Johnny needs 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and he'll be ready. Martin, love your look, bro.
Here's the St. Magnus division. We're only doing the top half. We don't have to look at us, Pez. So the Carlton
who
crew.
did I choose in this division?
Well, we're picking the playoffs. We're not seeing how our teams did. This is just we're
you pick a
predicting
team.
who's going to win the division.
Why have they all got
so-
weird funky names, man?
I'm taking 7 rings to win everything.
I'm taking the top
Yeah,
guy,
we've
the
got
guy
office.
who's
Carlton crew.
where's the fucking
The
shit?
team
on?
top.
I'm taking 7
Glasgow
rings.
Eagles had the
Whatever
highest scoring team at 3-2.
Who you get, Brian?
I'm going to go for the Glasgow Eagles. And Page is going. I'll put this in the chat. Hold on.
Well, what?
Can you
Where's
show me
the table gone, Johnny?
The playoff table was easier, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the playoff table's easier, mate. If you just put it back to that for all the leagues,
Yeah.
it'll make it a lot quicker.
I was thinking the same thing.
But you won't know the team names.
There
yet.
you go.
Right. I'm going to go for the top guy because I'm in loads of leagues with him. So I'm just going to back him in.
Really?
SXMP.
You know, he's going to be happy to hear this. I
don't
know
even
this
know.
guy. He's an Australian. He's going to be fucking happy.
I second that.
But I'm taking 7 rings.
SXMPH.
You're taking
Yeah.
Seattle Patriots.
I'm with you, Pez. Martin, who
Who
you
you
going
taking,
with?
Brian?
I will go
Brian,
the same as. I'll go the same as Johnny. I'll go Glasgow Eagle.
Who did Johnny go with?
Glasgow Eagles.
Yeah, but obviously
Yeah.
we've only got their sleeper IDs here, so.
I don't see Los Ligos.
GL.
I'm telling you the team names.
Right, okay.
So, Brian, who are you going for?
Same as me.
SX.
He's going for the top dog. SXM.
Yeah, his
Carlton
score this
Crew.
week wasn't so hot, but it's always a bounce back.
Yeah. So 2 have gone for Carlton Crew, 2 have gone for Glasgow Eagles, and Port's
I'm
gone
going
for
7
Seattle Patriots.
rings. I know the guy. You know, I'm going to tell you a story about 7 rings.
Is this going to be some Lord of the Rings?
Wait, Martin. I think you'll like to hear this story. It's a good story. Okay? So 7 Rings wanted to start a new paid league, and he called it Playing for Keepers. I'm in that league with Johnny. Now, I didn't have the money at the time. I was going through a bit of a short period. The owner of 7 Rings, he lives in Boston. He paid my fee. And I love
Johnny,
it.
I'll go Sean Douglas, Johnny.
In the first year.
Are you going for Newcastle
And
Colts
we've
as
been
well?
there for 3 years now. Johnny's in that league. I've been in that league for 3 years. You know that, Johnny. You beat me. You keep me out of the playoffs that year, by the way.
I beat you twice,
beat
didn't I?
Twice.
Beat you twice.
And I think one of them I
Johnny,
didn't even
actually,
check my
Johnny
team.
has a dominant team, but he fucking keeps losing against everybody but me.
I'll go Tino 13, Johnny.
So you're going for Harrow Harlequins.
I'm taking SBG33.
He's out, Paul.
Stephen Green.
Oh, there you go. I'm taking Douglas. I'm
So
taking
you're taking the
Douglas.
Newcastle Colts.
Monday night.
Pez, just let him do his thing, right? And it'll just be funny. Just let him do his thing.
Ryan, who are you going for?
You know,
Oh, yeah,
Martin,
he's out.
Martin, you're being really nice on me tonight.
Basically, you've
And
got
I
you've
gotta
got-
say, I don't know
Brian,
why
you've
you're
got-
being so nice. Is it because of Brian?
Brian. Right, shut up. Brian, you've got Rob Warner, who's Godalming Goats. You've got Sean Douglas, who's the Newcastle Colts. You've got Stoke NFL, which is the Stoke on Bengals, and you got probably a Tino 13, which is the Harrow Harlequins. That'll be the 4 teams that should be through.
I'm looking at Sean Douglas here. Anybody who puts the Colts as their icon, I believe in them.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
he had
that.
a good draft as well.
Going
He
icon.
was my pick after the draft. So then we've got the Yes
By the
division.
way,
This is the
Brian
this is the
got
division that-
a bye week in Orkney Bowl, and he picked CMC number 1. 1.01 draft pick CMC, and he
That's a
still
good
got a bye
comeback.
week.
IR.
So here we got
I
a
was
new
trying
league.
to say this division has Craig and Douglas in it.
I'm taking Craig.
Is it?
I'm
Well,
taking
he's
Craig.
not technically out yet, but he's looking
He's
like
about
now.
to be out.
Well, I'm going to
taking
go
Craig.
Martin.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go,
so
Martin.
nice. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you, boys.
I'm taking Craig. Fuck you, Martin.
Okay, now this guy.
Are you going for the same as me, Pez?
Yeah, I'm going with mine.
Trying to get you in the video here.
Martin, you going for yourself?
I will pick myself. However, I do see the Godfather and Samram. Their teams are so good. Like they're really good teams into.
They are pretty high scoring teams. Like
When he
I think
here?
I think in the end, Sam finished really strong.
We
You
got
only beat them by
Martin.
about
Martin
40
is
points.
Martin is the number 1 team in Orkney Bowl. Martin has the highest scoring
Not
team.
any-
To be at a number 1. So
No,
I'm
not
taking
anymore.
I'm
At
taking
one
Craig.
stage,
I think the Diamond Goats are actually probably the number 1 team now.
Martin is the
Because
GOAT.
Martin has lost 3.
Yeah, I'll go with that. That's an easy pick.
Brian's
right there.
going with you, bro.
You won this week. Looks like you
He's on a
would've
bye
beat
this week.
any of the other playoff teams.
No. Yeah, well, the way it's going, you're still the top team, Martin. So
well,
That's
no,
got one,
I've got no.
two,
There's no pressure. Everyone's just picking me apart for Pork, obviously.
Ryan would have beat you though.
no, Pork's man's Craig, obviously. So here
I'm
we
going
have
with
the
Craig.
Null Head,
I love Craig.
Pez's division.
All right, here we go.
How are you looking, Pez? Let's
I
see.
will. Oh, Stevie.
Fucking shite.
I'm going to go the Aberdeen Bucks.
Oh dear. 304.
Yeah.
His points.
I'm
Okay.
going with the.
And he got over 300 points last week. That's
Pez, who have you still got to
That's
play?
extraordinary.
I've
That's
got
very
Great
Take it
London.
bigger, Johnny.
He's got Myers and
What?
his linebackers to
I'm
play.
going with Pez.
There's still hope.
Pez. What's the name? Pez 69. I'm going with him.
Fucking hell.
Who's that?
Preston
He's
Hot
winning
Jack
it.
Pez.
I'm going with Pez.
Yeah, Pez, you've got my vote as well. Pez for president.
I'm gonna need it. Thanks, lads. We need it. Yeah, because I was gonna say Aberdeen. Whoever went Aberdeen before, they're out.
Oh, wait. Brian's going with the Steve. guy.
Aberdeen Bucks have scored 300
That's-
points.
That's a ridiculous amount of
They're on a
Aberdeen
bye.
Bucks.
The Aberdeen Bucks.
That's
is what
Stevie
you're going
31.
his draft must have been
You're
phenomenal.
playing it. You're talking about Edinburgh Thunderbirds,
304.
and you're talking about.
All right.
Pez,
Right.
don't
I'm
let
with
me
you.
down, bro.
Who did he draft QB for?
Pez, next
Aberdeen
time I
Bucks.
see you on our year-end
Yeah, Josh
review,
Allen.
I want to see you wear some Arkansas gear.
So, I've got my t-shirt on. Yeah, his team, Brian. He's got Josh Allen, James Cook, Devontae Adams, C.D. Lamb, Mike Evans, Brian Robertson, Rashad White. He has
Jeez.
Buda Baker.
That
Right,
was
yeah.
Who are you going with?
He scored over 300 points last week.
Josh Allen. I'm going with Josh Allen.
All right, he's going
that,
against you, Pez. Sorry, dude.
Oh no, yeah, he always puts up big numbers. So yeah,
And are you going? Who you going for yourself, Pez?
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah,
You sound really enthusiastic about that one.
Look at Fez like.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I'm
okay, I'll
fucking got my
choose
back against the wall. Fucking.
it's gonna be a
bastard,
great
man.
championship.
The thing is, though, Drake London's due a touchdown because Kirk
Okay,
hasn't threw
okay.
one for like 6 weeks.
Ooh, can't wait to see it.
I'm thinking Jimmy 33.
Yeah, what I need is a good Tampa Bay 40-pointer out of Drake London tonight. And I reckon that could put me over the edge and I can fucking win.
So
I'm gonna go
for Regis Falcons.
Who's that Gatch one? I'll go for him.
That's
I'm going Jimmy 33.
Gothenburg Angels.
Yeah, that's who I'll go for.
This is right here. Look at his scores.
He's a Rams fan, so I'm not going for him.
Yeah.
Um,
Is that Tony El Trico?
Oh, Darlow, just
I'll go.
Oh my God. El
Um,
Chunko.
Who's
Yeah,
Tony
really,
Harris?
really high. That's South London Rebels. He won the Rousey Cup last year and he won the All Charity Bowl. And he nearly
I'll
won
go with
the,
him. That's my guy.
I'm probably going to go for. Are you going for El Chunko?
Yeah.
Boo. Dirty Rams.
Darlow Destroyers.
Love the
I'll
Rams.
go.
Ooh. Thought we were getting on just fine then, Brain.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe we'll bring Brian along as a next guest again in our year in review.
I'm going to go the Gothenburg Angels. I'm pretty sure I picked them at the start of the year.
By the way, Martin, are you now a permanent member of the Pez and Pork Show? Because if you are,
when you can
I
make
need
it.
to change the name in my
No, I am I'm just a special guest. I come on when I can, but it's the Pez and the Pork.
We'll do a separate thing whenever Martin's on. We'll put featuring Nurse Martin. Oh,
am I going to have
Johnny.
to get enough of this outfit?
Johnny is
I'm going with
McGonagall.
I'm
Is he
going to Dick and Sheath Demons.
Super 69 or Super.
who's Heath Demons? Who are them?
What's the name? Super
That's
Gubs.
Mark C. Dodd. That's the one
Who's
down the
Super
bottom.
Gubs?
Dick and Sheath Demons. I'll tell you the team names. The Crew Juggernauts are the Wales. He loves
I'm
the
going
love.
with Super Gubs.
Right.
Or Super Gibbs.
Who are you going?
Gibbs.
Does that deal of 8 have any chance of winning his matchup, or is he pretty much dead? Because that's my
I
mate.
think he's better. We'll have a look.
Which one is your mate?
That
What
deal
team is
of
your
8,
mate?
the Lancaster
I'll
Bombers.
take your mate.
Marco beats Super Gibbs.
He's got Darnell Mooney and Brock Bowers
No,
to
Mark
play.
is very good. He's
The other
a
one's got
clever
Drake
guy.
London, McCormick, and Young Wei Koo to play.
All right.
He's got 2 to play against 3, and he's getting beat by 30 points. I'm probably going to
Yeah,
guess. I'm not
fucking.
really.
Do you know what? I'm in
So,
some.
Port,
I'm in
you're
some
going-
leagues with whoever is beating him
What
at the moment.
team is your mate?
It doesn't matter. He's not going to make it through, but
All right, then I'll take the Super Gibbs then.
Yeah,
I'll
you're taking the
go
Belfast base farmer.
I'll go the Wales guy.
I'm going to go the guy who's beating deal of 8. Because I'm in some leagues with him as well. So
That's the Portland Lumberjacks. That's Daniel McGonigal.
yeah, I'm in
so
some leagues with him, so I'll back him.
the funny thing about the Juggernauts, Wales, at the start of the season, they
Let's
put
see
in the chat that
Brian's.
they were going to.
I want to see the Lagerville
I just no
lemons.
bother talking. Okay then, no bother. Crew Juggernauts basically said at the start of the year that they were going to get promotion, and they won the last game of the season to finish in the top 2.
Yeah, I like that
Oh, yeah.
swag.
You don't let us smoke a
So
cigarette.
got me, Port Martin. Who are you taking, Pez? Are you taking McGonagall?
I'm taking McGonagall.
I'm taking the Super Gibbs, 69.
I know that. Who's Brian taking?
Brian, who
I
you
like
taking?
Marco.
El Marco.
He's got the highest projection this week. He's got, you know,
We're in a different division.
We're in a different
I've got him
division.
for the last one. I've got you for him already. So this is now the.
Marco dog, right?
I don't know. Is there El Marco in this team?
That was Division 1. This is
There
Division
is no
2.
El Marco here. You can choose the Super Gibbs.
I've got you pick for the last one.
You can choose. He wants
Basically,
the Mark
Dodd.
Mark
C.
Dodd.
Dodd.
Yeah.
The Dick and Sheath Demons.
Who is Mark C. Dodd?
Mark Dodds.
Yeah. Oh, Mark Dodd.
His son.
That's-
His son actually plays in Division 4. So you'll see him in a minute because he's also in the playoffs.
Johnny
We've
loves
got,
it. To be in Division 4.
No, he only joined last year and he's going to get promoted. Or a good chance.
I'm taking
So,
the one with New York. Boyd 17.
That would be the Birmingham Master Chiefs.
You know, hey, just to let you know that, when we're doing a podcast,
I'll go
silence
to the Pez.
is deadly. So we need to either make picks or we need to talk. So, hey, I'm taking the New York Boyd 77.
Ready?
Martin, who are you taking?
I'm taking the same as you. Martin, who are you taking?
I'll take the same as Pez.
Pez, who do you
Who's
take?
taking this one?
Whoever Johnny put me down as.
I've
I don't know
never
if you
heard
meant
who
to
you
put
picked
your
for this
name.
one.
Yeah, you put my name
Oh,
down,
you're
Johnny.
Birmingham Master Chiefs.
Is that boy
Oh, yeah.
17? Yeah, let's all back him so he loses.
Solomon went here.
Oh, Brian would like to see Solomon win. I don't know why, but Brian would like to see Solomon, but he did not choose Solomon. All right, let's go to the next one.
So who's Brian taking this one in? He taking Solomon?
Solomon.
Solomon.
Oh,
Solomon.
you will take Solomon then.
Who's Solomon? Solomon is Sandbag Satans.
So, Martin, I love your costume. Are you going to do this with your kids? Do you put out like powder and then do the feet? So
Yeah,
that they can see.
I'll wear this. I'll wear the Santa hat and that like around them, and I'll do the feet thing and that. But I'll not wear the beard. You know what? I was at the shops and I just seen this hanging up for £1, and I was like, I'm going to buy that for the Pork and Pez Show.
I'm taking the lemony fresh Lagerville lagers here.
Oh yeah, Lemonville.
Is that you, Brian?
That's Brian.
Lemony fresh all the way.
Yeah, go Bry.
By the way, he chose his shirt to be lemony.
Yeah.
Like it. Representing.
How does that sound, guys? I've thought of one here.
Johnny,
The
who do
Pez-
you got here?
I've got a new one for you. The Pez and
I'm
Bry
thinking-
Show.
Wait. Brian, Johnny, who do you got?
I'm taking the Bluetooth Texans.
Bluetooth Texans. So we got
Is everybody
Mark,
else taking the Lagerville
me,
Lemons?
Brian
Yep.
and Pez with the lemony fresh. And we got Johnny
And what about you, Martin?
with the Bluetooth Titans. All right. What do we got next? We got anything with me involved?
I hope not.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny.
Just to say goodbye. That's all you have to say.
All right.
Are we done?
You know what? Today has been a special day. I got my best bud here from Thailand. Went back to America. He came here today. I would like to say first, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hey, Johnny, 100%. Thank you for everything you do. This league, the things that we do, 100%. My son is gonna say, don't say bad words, but I fucking love it.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Johnny, seriously, I know that I'm a bit of a crazy guy that gives you angst and all that, but I love you, man. I appreciate it.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Pork.
And I
You're
want to
welcome,
see
Kelly.
your Jalen Reed shirt with the signature in the background next time.
Well, it's hanging up on the wall up there, so I've got my Giants ones behind me. So
Pez, Happy New Year. You know, we started this with me and you talking, just one show, and then it came into being us doing 2 seasons of us talking. And Pez, I know I'm crazy, but I love that you're my co-host, my cohort. Martin, motherfucker, if you go on there and say I'm drunk again, I'm going to kick your ass.
I don't think Martin needs to do that, Pork. I think anyone who actually came on would have known that straight away, mate.
I'm like that. Who's that commentator?
Join, and I love what you provide for us. It actually helps our show a lot. Every time you show up, it makes our show better. Thank you, Martin. For me,
so
Pork, I'm done. Johnny, do you have anything to say?
yeah, so the probably the season ending show, I can't do the 6th anymore. I've got a work meeting, so it'll be the Monday the 13th of January. And I
Okay,
can
the
look back at how our
13th, I will be
predictions
there
that
for
went
that.
on.
We're off for 3
Is that
weeks.
okay, Martin?
I'll let
Yeah,
you
so
know
after
closer
New
to
Year.
the team, but hopefully.
Yeah, the season should
What's
be
that?
wrapped by then. We should give a good overview
Yeah.
of everything that's going on at that point. That'll be a fantastic pod. Tune
Yeah.
in.
Grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Brian
With
with
that,
See you. Have a
little-
good Christmas and New Year. I'm going to take this off them.
Do
I've
you
got a
have
sweater.
anything to say?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a
Have a
good
Merry
one.
Christmas and a good New Year.
Martin, do you have anything to say?
Pez, this is what your beard's going to look like in 10 years.
Well, if I could never grow a beard.
Well, maybe 5 years watching Seattle.
My name is Pork.
You're a Giants fan. Don't you stop. Do not stop.
I sizzle.
I've got plenty grey hair already. It's okay. It's just I got here.
Why do you think I shaved it off?
One gray hair come in on this beard here.
All right. My name is Pork. For Pez, for Martin, for Johnny, and our special guest, Brian, we love you all. If you stayed with this, we know you love Orkney Bowl. I love you, Luke. I love you, Duke Merler. We'll see you next time. See you later.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!